Welcome, Pathfinders, to the Find the Path podcast, actual play of the Mummy's Mask Adventure Path, episode 64.
The one where we're all screwed.
The one where you're all going to die.
Or are we?
It's actually probably never been closer to a TPK.
Actually, we're just split up right now. You know, splitting the party is not always a bad idea.
Oh, yeah.
It makes for some of our most popular episodes.
Yeah,
I bet this one's going to be real
Girls'
good.
night.
The one where Sudi loses his other eye.
I did almost die in the last time we split.
Oh,
Good people in. That could be what it's called because you're both good and you're both in. And it can be like neutral people out.
it unfortunately doesn't apply to this undead creature, but I thought Ghoul's Night Out would be a great option.
If only this was
Night
Ghoul.
Out.
It'd be the weirdest Ghoul ever.
Yes, when last we had left our heroes,
So
Bad
much
stuff.
trouble.
you had finished exploring the upper floor. You had checked through the catalog of days
And the catalog of nights.
and the catalog of nights, learning about the life and death of people from
And
Aeon's
on
past.
yours.
And a bit
About
on
on
yours.
Yep.
You're legit.
I am legit.
You checked through a room, found a whole bunch of mummified animals that
And we
apparently
noped
they
out of
hadn't
there.
bothered to unsanctify yet.
There was an elephant.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why didn't you awaken the elephant? Come
we play
on.
the elephant animal ghosts and we all ride down.
Citra was very excited about the elephant.
In the room.
Yeah, she'd never seen one before.
Nobody? Elephant in the room? No?
Yeah.
There we go. All right. I got a chuckle from somebody.
You
It
had
just took me a minute.
Oh, no, my
descended
dice.
down the stairs. You made your way downstairs, eventually arriving in the blue tile room. You had managed to navigate your way through the blue tile room trap, bypassing it by grabbing a whole bunch of holy symbols of Pharasma and throwing those on around your neck.
We got our cardio in going up and down the stairs.
Yes.
We did.
Leg day.
You'd gone way down the stairs. You had then continued on from there into what appeared to be in a large central chamber
And then this hole showed up.
with a big statue of Pharasma.
And it was like a weird, like...
It's a strangely octagonal chamber, in the center of which was a large statue. There were a number of draperies. You kind of explored around. You checked through the first two, finding that the first one had a small alcove behind it. The second one had what appeared to have been a longer hallway. But before you could go further,
We got.
Citra noticed that there was something moving in the shadows.
Grabbed by the ghoulies.
It sprung out, let off a burst of
Teleportation.
magic that had rolled over the party.
Noping Sudi and Sagira out of that
And
situation.
Sudi and Sagira had disappeared from
Bye,
sight.
Sagira.
It's like my name's Felicia.
I know, that's why I did it.
I get your joke. I get it. It shall
Just a
bring
little-
me joy in
little
this dark
grumpy-
time.
A little grumpy about it.
And
So I don't
As
have
we
a rank
begin-
in handle animal like I thought I did, so we're in trouble.
it's actually specifically, oh, well, I'll get to that in a minute.
Can Unhurt tell her what to do? They've connected.
They're best friends.
We're having some
So as we
interspecies
left off,
communications.
Sagira and Sudi have been teleported, not as there may have been some confusion, not together, but separately outside, dropped off, and we'll get into a little bit more detail exactly where you are outside of this area.
After he murders me and Citra.
Depending on how far away we are.
We'll survive.
Citra and Onuris and both of the animal companions had been left behind as the creature had slinked its way out from behind its cover to rend them flesh from bone. And I will need initiative from the party.
I'm Isra and I hiss at you. Hiss. Oh, my dice tower.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you, Dice. Thank you for rolling about as well as Sudi feels.
Well, Sagira's ready for nothing.
You're ready to run.
And also, Isra's real ready.
So, initiative from the party, Sagira.
13. Isra got a 19.
Ezra's rolling on a 19. Sudi Kontar.
Sudi got a 5.
Oh, poor Sudi.
Grumpy about it.
Citra.
Citra got a 14.
14 for the Citra. A little bit ahead of Sagira
Ooh, I
there.
got a the. I'm a the Citra.
The only
Onuris.
one we know.
Onuris got an 18.
The one and only Sitra.
On her.
15.
Dang, even the bird beat me.
Those are all kind of clumped right in there.
Well, I did just disappear away, and you were like, what? And Sudi disappeared away, and you were like, what?
I probably just felt a wind, and I'm like, what's... Ah!
There's lots of panicking right now.
Yeah, because I don't know if y'all have been teleported or disintegrated or what.
Yep.
And it's a spell-like ability, so Onuris couldn't identify it.
That's also true. So combat begins. Isra has first initiative.
Isra, attack.
Isra attacks. As you are currently in this octagonal chamber, curtains cover the surrounding walls. All of you are separated from the creature as it stands on the other side of a large statue in the center of the room depicting the goddess of death, Pharasma. 2 long tables made of stone run the length of the chamber on either side of this large statue.
Jump on the table.
Isra can easily run forward, leaps across the table, charges around the corner, and then leaps to the attack, letting out a roar as this thing apparently either just teleported and or disintegrated her master.
Yeah. She's got like a 50-foot movement speed, so she run real fast. She roll real bad. But it is an undead.
It is undead.
She was shocked by the sudden
Does Isra
loss
have knowledge
of her
religion?
person.
No.
Okay.
Yes,
Wouldn't matter, she
Isra
can't
has
communicate
max
it.
rank in knowledge religion, but she can't communicate any of it to us.
That's why she's always like huffing, like irritably.
It's true.
As Isra closes, go ahead and make a will save for Isra. Before she gets within striking distance.
Got some aura.
It's an enchantment.
Mind affecting fear effect.
5.
Oh, God.
Ruh-roh.
She runs away.
Maybe.
I don't like this creature.
I don't think we're supposed to.
So Isra charges forward, gets within 10 feet. As she charges forward, she kind of does this like spring backwards, hops twice sideways while arching her back.
She gets real fluffy.
Lowers her ears, lets out a hiss before turning and using another move action. She is frightened, scared of the source of her fear. She will flee the source of her fear by any means at her disposal, and probably the only direction that she knows there is safety.
She runs.
Is
So-
the door,
Give
the
that to
door's
you.
closed though, right?
Probably, but she can open doors.
Can she?
Yes.
There you go.
How do we know?
She has work.
But I don't know if she'll come, if she actually, I don't know how that would work.
She's moved 35 feet to there, so she'll move another 15 feet back in the direction of the party.
And then 50
And then
more
she'll move
feet.
another 50 feet back in the direction.
Well, the door is closed, so she'll stop at the
Yeah,
door.
so she'll run to the door and start digging and scrabbling at the door as she begins to try to push it open. From Isra, we go to Onuris.
Okay, that's a good roll. I get a 26 on knowledge religion. What the hell is this thing?
You turn to look at this creature. Shreds of leathery flesh cling to the skeletal figure's body, while twin motes of fiery light glow deep in its empty eye sockets as it turns and looks towards you, distending its mouth as it screeches, and vermilion energy crackles across its flesh. With a 26, you recognize this as a crypt thing.
Literally, its name is Crypt
Literally
Thing.
crypt thing?
Crypt things are undead creatures found guarding tombs, graves, and crypts. Necromancers and other spellcasters create them to guard such areas, and the crypt things never leave their appointed lairs even to pursue enemies. Their warded area may be a simple room or a passage, or an entire grave complex, or even a city-sized necropolis.
Great.
Though naturally solitary, multiple crypt things may guard a common area, often in conjunction with the constructs or other undead inhabitants.
Oh no.
They never leave? They never leave where they're guarding.
So
You
we
may
could
ask.
theoretically leave the room.
You know that these are standard undead creatures. You may ask two things pertaining towards the crypt thing.
So, what question's gonna get me whatever it did to my companions? Is that special attacks?
Probably.
Abilities, special abilities.
Special
spell-like
abilities?
I will tell you there's special attacks.
Alright, special attacks. Let's go.
Special attacks. The crypt things possess two special attacks. First off, they possess a thing referred to as a teleporting burst. Once per day, a crypt thing can teleport all creatures within 50 feet of it to randomly determined locations. The crypt thing can only affect creatures of which it is aware of and of which it has line of sight. A successful will save negates this effect. An affected creature is teleported in a random direction and a random distance away from the crypt thing, determining each creature's direction and distance randomly. A teleported creature arrives at the closest open space and is at its determined destination, but must appear on a solid surface capable of supporting its weight. If there is no appropriate destination in that direction, the creature does not teleport at all.
Well, that sucks.
All you really know about this is your companions could be in
Anywhere.
any cardinal direction within anywhere from 100 to 1,000 feet away from
Lovely.
you. Secondly, it does possess spell-like abilities, although knowing what its spell-like abilities are is a separate question.
Does it have any special defenses?
Special defenses. It possesses channel resistance. It possesses damage reduction, although knowing what overcomes its damage reduction is a separate question. It possesses the standard undead immunities.
Do you have knowledge
Mind
religion?
affecting effects, ability damage.
No,
It has
I do
some
not.
sort of aura because it scared Isra.
Yes, that's actually under special quality though.
It has an ability to teleport creatures away. I have no idea where Sagira and Sudi ended up.
But they're still alive.
They should be, yes.
Thank Osiris.
All right, I am going to cast Searing Light at this thing.
All right, yeah. You call upon the power of Horus.
Math.
Call upon the power of math.
Math. Count Chocula. Bless me.
23 to hit its range touch AC.
The 23 will strike your target.
Is it particularly vulnerable to light or anything?
Nope.
All right, so just 66.
You know, I mean the Count from Sesame Street,
Yes.
not Count.
Yeah,
Count.
not Count Chocula.
Sorry,
Just called
he
the
doesn't have a
Count.
whole. He needs a second thing after
It's
his
just
name.
the count.
Count number guy. We love
No,
him.
he's just
All right,
the
so
Count.
28 points of damage.
Jesus. On
Wow.
66.
Holy cow.
Horace was not pleased.
There also never rolls below a 4.
I actually didn't with that. I was pretty surprised.
It appears to be very angry.
Uh-oh.
I mean, good hit, but maybe we should get out of here.
And we can't go too far. If we go through that tunnel and it follows us, it'll collapse.
Well, what about the tile room? If we go back there, then maybe it'll come in and the tiles will attack it.
Can I tell if it's wearing a holy symbol of Pharasma? I've got dark
Man,
vision.
that'd be nuts.
You can make a perception roll.
That'd be so blasphemous.
27.
27? Not that you can say.
It is.
With your 27, however, I will also tell you that odd stench that you'd smelled from the corridor behind you is growing stronger.
I think there might be something else coming.
So, retreat?
Yeah. So Onuris is going to move, I guess, 5, 10, 15 on the other side of Isra, and I can't open the door because it's a move action.
All right. So Onuris rushes past over to the door.
Also, something's probably wrong with the cat.
She's scared. That's her scared sound.
That will bring us to the crypt thing. It springs up, leaping on top of the table, running the length of the table before
Cyrus.
dropping down next to Onuris.
Oh, Cyrus!
Goody.
Onuris will need to make a will save as it closes on him.
Oh no, don't frighten on yours
Next
too.
to
It's not a charm or compulsion, right? It's
mind
fear.
affecting fear effect.
Yeah, I don't have anything else. It's a
Cyrus.
will save, though, guys.
It's a will save.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Heather Knowles never rolls below a 30 for will save.
I only get a 22 this time because I rolled a 10. You had to
Only.
jinx me.
I only get a 22. Only.
No, you're good.
Semi-accent you could do.
Is it your goat accent? Yeah.
Are you turning into that comedian?
I figured that's the noise the skeleton makes.
Yes. Yes.
I would like to remind you all that all skeletons make the skeletal astronaut sound effect from Scooby-Doo. Anyway.
Am I the only one that doesn't know what that sound is?
we'll
that
have
makes
to
me
look
sad.
it up
I'll have
later.
to show it to you. All right. So it runs forward, leaps down, closing on Onuris.
Is it close enough for the aura to hit the others?
No.
Cat's already scared.
Well, I didn't know how big this aura is.
It lashes out at Onuris' back with a 25.
Yes.
Gonna assume that's a hit.
Yes.
Stop it.
Raking its claws across Onuris' back for 12 points of damage as it slams you into the bronze doors.
Clerics are friends, not food.
Not to crypt things.
It clacks its jaw before letting out this bizarre, almost undulating noise that echoes through this chamber and the surrounding halls.
Oh no, it's an
Calling for
alarm.
friends.
What are you,
friends.
Gollum?
It has a hairball.
Oh, he's a big kitty. That makes it cute. Stop it, people.
Unhurt.
He doesn't have the work command, so he can't open the door.
Be pretty hard for him anyway.
You know what? He's gonna... This thing has damage reduction.
Yeah, he's probably not going to be able to get a hit on it.
No.
Don't let him get eat.
Will it provoke if he tries to get in on Onuris' square?
I mean, he'll be squeezing with Onuris unless he's flying in the square above him.
Okay. Don't worry about it then. He's gonna stay where he is for now.
Do you wish him to delay or
Yeah, he'll delay.
unhurt delays? Citra.
If you can get on that table, we're flanking. Is it
It's
She'd have to
actually, yeah,
get
I'd
on
have
the
to
other
pass
side
the
of the
table.
table?
That's gonna be
I
a
mean,
hard.
Just the door.
Yeah, do you want me to go for the door or do you want me to hit him?
I don't know.
I mean, there is a chance he'll stop following us if we go through if he's only guarding this little room.
I don't think we're that lucky.
But you'd never know.
Yeah,
Citra's pretty lucky.
yeah if you want to open the door, I guess.
My only worry is that we haven't handled Isra yet and she gonna run.
Yeah, and if she runs through that room, she'll trigger that trap because she's not thinking about walking on the right
Yeah,
pattern of the sun.
that's why I'm hesitant to do that yet.
To be fair, isn't there like 8 stories of stairs to go up? So
Yeah, but she has a 50-foot movement speed.
I'll also point out that Citra does not have a free hand. She has both of her weapons drawn.
Oh,
you
yeah.
could take a 5-foot step, a move action to sheath one of your blades, and a move action to open up the door.
I mean, Onuris is going to open the door on his next turn.
Isra's probably going to try to open the door on her turn.
I know, but that's what I mean is that if she bolts out and then causes that room to collapse, y'all can't get into us.
And we're stuck down here forever.
You don't kill this thing. You wait one day. You ask it nicely to teleport you.
I don't think that's how that works. So I guess the thing is do I move up and try to open the door, or do I attack it?
Attack it. Just attack it. Because I don't want Isra to trigger that trap and doom us all, even if we manage to survive this.
Okay. Can I get into the flank? I can't tell if I have enough movement.
You have a table. You have 2 tables
You'll
between
provoke
you
an
and the
attack
flank.
opportunity, or you'll have to make an acrobatics check with a -10 penalty.
Ooh, -10.
So what would you like to do?
He hit you real hard. I'm afraid
Yeah,
of
he
an
did.
attack of opportunity.
You just poke him and move next time.
I could, and then that way it'd be by the door. Okay, I am just going to move the 15 feet forward.
All right, make me a will save as you close.
Oh, no. Oh, Cyrus.
Oh, Cyrus.
no.
You have hands with thumbs on them.
That is.
I
That's
easily open doors.
Do you, oh god, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Takes
That's
Jordan
fast.
a second.
Got a 9.
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh,
pass
Cyrus.
that down.
Pass that frightened condition card.
Wait, is it a fear effect?
Yes, it's mind affecting fear effect.
11.
So Sitra rushes forward. This thing turns, doing that like creepy neck thing where it turns as its neck kind of pops as it looks over towards you. Its head tilted at a bizarre and super creepy angle.
Big neck lady.
You just kind of skid on the stones, go nope, and then turn rushing towards the door, continuing your move action. So effectively moving up to the door, which will end you squeezed with Isra.
Isra.
Oh, okay.
It triggers when you get within 10 feet.
Osiris, save me!
That's on brand.
You dart 10 feet forward, panic, turn, throw down one of your daggers, reach out, grabbing the door and shoving that open as you begin to run. Isra starts to bolt through the open door as well, fleeing for her life.
They're both fighting over who gets to go through the door first.
Isra's faster.
Would on her
Isra.
like to re-enter the initiative, or?
Yeah, sure.
On her, it attacks Citra. and
On
holds
her, it fails it too. It
Fetch
just,
Citra. That'll work.
at least on
right?
her, it can't trigger the trap, right?
true.
He flies through
Exactly.
it, yes.
Yeah. it's-
There you go.
Hopefully
Man.
the fear effect isn't that long.
Oh, I like that Rick is pulling out the
Other half.
the other half of the map now that has the stairs going up.
I mean, this thing has damage reduction. There's not really much he can do.
You can continue delaying if you want, although he's flat-footed until he acts.
Okay.
Just have him take flight.
I guess I'll have him fly through the open doorway to keep an eye on everyone else.
Okay, so you can sail into the next hallway, circling a couple times.
Is that other door shut, I guess? Because we shut doors behind us.
Yeah, which is good.
So from there, we go to elsewhere. Hundreds of feet away, blinking in the bright light of day, Sagira disorientedly looks about. I didn't go into a great deal of detail last time, so let me go into a little bit more detail of what you see.
Just how screwed are you?
And
Mia looking down at you.
I'm going to explain some things.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You stand in a dirt road on the northern edge of the necropolis, just beyond its walls. You're effectively in the strip of the town that's located between the town and the river. Beyond you on the other side of the river, you see nothing but desert. You look over towards your left, and then you just see Ubet's Folly Sphinx still staring out to the distance. You spin around and see the walls of the necropolis behind you. You are hundreds of feet from where you were previously. And then, you know what? I'll go ahead and describe Sudi here, because Sudi also tumbles into the dirt just outside of a house beyond the walls of the necropolis. In Sudi's case, a decent distance away from the gate to the necropolis, but still in the abandoned area that's been evacuated outside of the necropolis's walls.
You're in the city. You're in Wati.
Both of
Yeah.
you are actually still inside of the city's bounds. You're surrounded by the buildings and such. You're just on the dirt roads there. Now, for our listeners at home, having you guys just move and run would be a little boring.
Uh-oh.
I told you we were going to roll encounter checks.
So instead, actually, I've adapted the chase
Oh
mechanics
no.
God.
I don't want
to
to be chased.
represent your run back through the city, as I'm assuming that the two of you are going to be desperately trying to return back to your compatriots.
This is a
Yeah.
true statement, yes.
So, Sagira, it's your turn.
Okay.
I have devised effectively a number of chase cards for each of you to navigate your way back through the city streets to get back as fast as possible. These are roughly, your speeds are actually counted into this. So
Okay.
each one of the tiles represents a different distance for Sagira and Sudi, so that I don't have to worry about the whole, like, Sudi gets a +2 bonus because he has movement speed faster than 30 feet. We're not worrying about that. So the way that this works is each time that your turn comes up, you're going to be provided with 2 options. You can make either of these skill checks to attempt to move on into the next tile. However, if you want, you may attempt both of the skill checks to move 2 tiles closer, effectively allowing you to get a full round action to double move, running through the tiles and getting further.
What's the downside?
The downside is, if you fail one of the checks, you only move 1 tile forward. If you fail both of the checks or one of the checks by 5 or more, you don't move at all.
Okay.
So it's kind of risk or reward. So that's how we're going to start this off.
Yeah, on the list of things that we use regularly in the rule set, it's like Mythic is dead last, and then there's the chase mechanic. So I'm trying to remember.
The chase mechanic, and this
I'm trying
is
to remember what the rules
just
are.
for everyone listening at home. This is an adaptation of the chase mechanics that I'm using for this.
Yeah.
Just because just having you guys go and I move 80 feet running down the street isn't as fun as doing this. So we're
It's
going to
better.
start with Sagira.
It's better than, like, I thought we were going to be making encounter checks.
Well, there's
Oh,
no saying
so-
those cards don't
Yeah, I
have
was gonna
encounters on
say
them.
I guess so.
there might be something.
So
in
Sagira,
there.
you turn. You're only a short distance from the wall as you turn to face it. You have the options of either making a climb check to attempt to scale up the wall, or an acrobatics check to parkour up to the roofs of the buildings to attempt to leap from the closest building to the wall. Or you can make both. A climb check to scale up and then effectively a acrobatics check to parkour back and forth.
I'm gonna-
The DC is the same for both. Neither of them are more difficult.
I'm going to climb because I'm not very good at
All
acrobatics.
right, you don't want to try both to,
No.
okay.
Because the chance of making that acrobatics check is slim. 6?
6. Yeah, you just kind of run forward and then scabber at the wall.
Sorry,
you
guys.
have another action. You may attempt it again.
Oh, okay. 18?
18. You scale up to the top of the wall, towering up here at the top as you glance down, rolling over the top of it, having lost some of your momentum, as you sort of pinwheel your arms and look down at the various undead still crowded about your feet, getting ready for your next round. From there, we go to Sudi Kontar.
Oh, Sudi Kontar.
Sudi, you look about seeing much the same as you turn facing the wall. Glancing at your various options around you, you may make an acrobatics or climb check or both. If
All
you
right,
prefer.
I'm going to go for both because you got to risk it.
All right.
To get the biscuit?
Well, you got to risk it so that they don't die, but yeah, that too.
What about Sudi's climb, like natural climb speed?
Oh, yeah.
It gives me bonuses
Okay.
on
Yeah,
climb
it
checks,
gives you a plus.
so...
Yeah, it gives him a +8 bonus on his climb checks, and he can always choose to take 10, including right now when he's threatened.
Oh, good point. I'll take 10 for a 21.
All right, and you're also doing the acrobatics.
And then I'm going to do an acrobatics. Is this a jump-based skill?
No,
Okay, because I get bonuses to that. All right, here we go.
I do have some of them denoted specifically as jump.
Okay, cool. So I get a 27.
She did so much better than me.
I'm basically Jason Bourne, like,
Yes.
boarding this up, like, parkour style.
Although I kind of think you're
Jason
also,
Bourne
like,
is what you
Assassin's
went for,
Creed.
not like some like monkish thing.
Or, Assassin's Creed.
Well, I was going to go with Warframe, but nobody plays that except
Hey.
me and Jess, so...
You are wire fighting it up. That's what you're doing.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, there you go, wire
You are
food.
Chow Yun Fat right now.
I'm Crouching Tiger,
So-
Hidden Dragon.
Sudi takes off at a run, leaps, hits the wall, does the Mario triple jump as he bounces off of this wall to the next, leaps back on, digs in with his claws.
Is there a nice, point?
Launches himself to the top, just kind of hits the top and starts running, leaps as you watch. Well, no one sees it, you being amazing.
No guards are shooting at me.
As he leaps
I know, that's
dramatically
what's
from the top of the wall, undead hordes sprawled out beneath him as he tucks and rolls, flying 20 feet to roll and land on the roof on the next building in the necropolis and takes off running, having
I'm
just skipped
Ezio
over that
Auditore.
undead horde.
I'm Sudi Kontar.
You're like, screw you, undead!
Oh man, that's on brand for Sudi. I'm proud of him in this moment.
He's good
He's
when
gonna
no
get
one's
to us and
watching.
be
He
like,
is the player.
"You guys
I'm
wouldn't
proud of
believe
Sudi
what I did."
So Sudi takes off at a run.
Yeah.
I also appreciate that you guys rolled really close to one another, so I don't have to mess as much with the Sirenscape to go back and forth between desert and the crypt.
Fair.
So thank you for that. That brings us back down into the depths of the the crypt, as it is now Isra's turn, who is still frightened.
But she'll just run to the door and stop again, right?
She'll run to the door, and then she will attempt a strength check to open the door as she bites onto it with her biting onto the handle, since she has the work command. And
Maybe she'll
tells
just
him
break
what
it and then we
to
can't
do.
get
She
through.
gets a 14.
So Isra
Good.
runs forward, bites onto this, and pries it open,
Sit on your
letting out a
sister.
hiss as she glances back over her shoulder towards the creature.
I love that you're providing the voice for Isra.
That's all I can do.
On yours.
Takes a 5-foot step back and casts Remove Fear.
That's a
Oh,
good
nice.
move. That's a good move right there. That's
So
some
yours
pro
takes a 5-foot
strats
step
from
back.
Heather Allen right now.
Turning and glancing back towards this creature, casts Remove Fear. It will suppress both of their
Yes,
fear
if the
effects for
subject
next
is
10
under the
minutes.
influence of a fear effect and receiving the spell, that its effect is suppressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing I was worried about Remove Fear works on multiple people.
Yep.
Very cool.
You have move action remaining if you'd like to take it.
So, no, I'm just
You
gonna...
took a 5-foot step. So
I took a
you
5-foot
pull
step back.
something.
I'm gonna stay there. The thing should follow me, and then Citra can flank it.
Ah.
All right.
I'll keep pretending to be afraid.
That brings us to the crypt thing. It'll take a 5-foot step forward so that it's at a diagonal. Yep, it steps right up. Ignores Citra as it turns its attention entirely towards Onuris.
Goes for that cleric.
Oh no. Oh
Wants that
jeez.
sweet cleric meat.
Oh, Cyrus.
It full on attacks. Looking at a 23 and a 24.
No.
Yeah, those are both hit.
Oh no.
Oh, Cyrus. Maybe you should run away.
Both blows strike you for 11 points of damage each, 22 points of damage total as it begins to rip into you, bearing down and clacking its teeth in your face.
Onuris, the dead man.
Not yet.
Citra, go ahead and make me a perception roll.
God, the smelly thing.
I got a 26.
Citra, you can start to smell this carrion stench increasing. There's this kind of huffing noise coming from the direction of the hallway that you'd opened the curtain to before. This
Ew.
meat.
Gas. That's my guess.
Citra, it's your turn.
Stab
5-foot step into the flank.
Stab that.
All right, so Citra steps off into the flank.
Okay. Will my etheric strike do more damage because it does my damage as positive energy damage? Or would it
If you're not bypassing its damage reduction, that will bypass its damage reduction. So if that's a concern of yours, then that's a possibility.
Okay, because I think I might use it just to be safe.
Okay.
So I really want to get him.
All right.
Okay,
I think
then
you've used it once before already today.
not today.
Okay.
So I am going to use my etheric strike.
All right.
Come on, dice, don't fail me now. Nope, you failed me.
Oh, Cyrus.
I believe you only declare your etheric strike if you hit, so you don't have to declare it before you roll.
I only got a 16.
Flanking?
Flanking bonus.
That's the flanking. I rolled a 5.
Gross.
That will not strike your target.
I know.
As you bring your blade to bear, slicing off the
But
back of it.
I get 2 attacks, right?
Do you have a 6?
You dropped your other
Oh,
dagger.
I
She
dropped my
dropped
other
her dagger.
freaking
Oh, yeah, you
dagger.
dropped your dagger.
Here.
She had to drop a dagger to open the door.
Frick.
You could use a move action to.
You could use a move action to retrieve your dagger, although it will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, it's probably not worth it.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
So Citra slides into the flank, lashes out at this thing as your blade just rebounds off of the side of its hardened flesh. Bring us to on her.
On her, it doesn't have work, so you can't open the door, right?
Didn't.
Yeah,
it
she
takes
doesn't
work.
have the. Yeah, it's the work command.
But isn't the door open now because
No.
Isra?
Isra
Isra
failed.
opened the door.
Isra, open the door.
No, Isra succeeded. That's why I was saying.
Oh.
The
Yeah.
DC's only 10 because these doors are made bigger
Oh,
so that
right.
things can open it.
So
Isra
yeah,
opened the
door's
door.
open.
I believe you specifically said that you left the holy symbols on Isra and on her.
Yes, we left them, so, because we're gonna leave, maybe.
Watch this thing have a holy symbol of
Living or dead, you will leave this place.
Yep.
Unless he's a necromancer, then maybe not.
That's what I'm saying. If you're dead, you'll still leave this place.
I don't think so. Not if he captures your soul and keeps it here.
Oh, that's true. I'm just saying if the next claw pulse goes off and you go wandering off
On
into
her,
the
it's
Oh,
gonna land behind Onuris and use his full round, or use his ability to do a.
On her landing behind Onuris will need to make a will save as he passes within the thing's fear aura. He gets a +4 bonus for having removed fear on him.
Wait, how many people did that remove fear get?
Everybody.
So does Isra get a...
Yeah, Isra's not scared anymore.
Oh, okay, good.
I don't know if it actually affected everybody.
Oh.
One creature plus one additional creature per 4 level, so I can only do 2. So I would have gotten the 2 that were scared, so he doesn't have it.
Uh oh.
Okay. So, will save.
He does get a 15 on his will save though.
He starts to swoop in,
Uh oh.
goes, "Caw-caw!"
Oh no.
And then pivots away flies back and will continue his, I believe,
90.
80
90.
feet remaining of movement. So if you'll move him,
What does he actually say when he flies away?
Not today.
fly you fools.
Well done. Well done.
Can't. I'm not there.
Fly you fools. And he'll actually be able to spiral around to the point where he's almost at the top of the 80-foot descending stairs.
Oh, wow.
As this falcon goes pivot. Actually, no, the falcon doesn't have blind sight or blind sight.
No.
So yeah, flutters up, will get up into the stairwell, and
Hide?
technically could fly at half speed while blinded, but still can't see the surrounding. I'm going to say lands at that point and then starts bird hopping up the stairs.
Oh, that's even worse.
What is his movement speed?
10.
What is on? Okay,
10.
so he's moving at half speed because he's blind. So he starts bird hopping like 5 feet up the stairs at a time,
that's awful.
looking nervously back over his shoulder towards the way back down, since the only light source is on
He's
Sitra.
like, I didn't sign up for this, Horus.
He has low light vision, but I don't think there's any light sources up there.
No.
So
There are if he gets to the upper floor, because there are those green torches burning everywhere upstairs. From there, we cut back outside to where Sagira pinwheels her arms on the top of the this. There's no way across from where you are, so your only option is to drop down, trying to push through the undead horde as you reach this point. You may either make an acrobatics check to tumble past the undead, or make a combat maneuver roll to bull rush your way through the undead.
I guess I'm combat maneuvering. I'm probably going to fail this too. Actually, no. 15?
With a 15, you drop down. As a side note, some of these will have penalties for failure or success by degrees. This one actually does.
Have some damage.
You only take 1 point of damage as you drop down to the ground, shoving through the zombies and trying to push them out of your way as you begin knocking them over and shoving past them before bursting through the door of the nearest shop and beginning to take off, pole vaulting over the first counter that you see here, shoving through the back door and trying to leave the zombies in your wake. As you rush forward, burst through the back of this, slide down some rubbled hole in the ground and begin darting your way into the dry veins, which is where you are now, as you start to navigate your way through the skeletal remains put into ossuaries on the surrounding walls as you start to navigate your way deeper into the necropolis. Actually, your rolls for this might be an improvement anyway, because I think there's a lot of survival and
Yay.
stealth checks coming up, so...
I'm good at that.
So, yep, Sagira goes bolting forward, pushing her way ahead. In the meantime, we cut over to Sudi, who just did his dramatic flying leap over the undead, rolling across the rooftops. You will need to now make a acrobatics check to balance your way across the various rooftops as you make your way, navigating your way forward, or a climb check to climb over the buildings as you make your way ahead.
Why not both?
You can do both. The climb check is a higher DC than the acrobatics, just so you're aware.
Okay, I'll do the climb check and do a take 10 for a 21.
21. That will succeed as you begin climbing and clambering over the buildings.
All right, acrobatics,
there.
and this is balance, so I get a 19.
19. Also balancing, navigating your way forward. Ahead you see what appears to be a chasm as you leap, tumbling past the elegant compass that you'd activated earlier before navigating past the chasm that would drop down into a dragon's lair, which you're trying to avoid.
Definitely
You
avoid
should
that.
hit Shardazad up and be like, hey, I need your help, friend.
I don't have anything to give her so that she would actually
I heard there's
do
a
that.
really sick diamond.
But if I do that and there's no diamond, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, well.
Sudi's making really good time, though, as he begins to leap, bouncing between
This
things
is like
and
one of those
lunging his way
weird ways
forward.
that the encounter's almost made for Sudi, because I have good
And
climb
he's like,
and
no,
good
I have
acrobatics,
monk.
so there's just parkour everywhere.
There's no one here to see you be such a bad.
No, it's such a
Those ghouls
disappointment.
saw. They
With
recognize.
your climb check, however, you do manage to navigate your way past the chasm, and you're making your way into the necropolis proper.
On the
So by this
rooftops.
point, by this point you've run out of rooftops, and so you
Uh-oh.
drop back down to the ground and begin to navigate your way through the necropolis.
Great.
We'll see if this works out great for you, but in the meantime, we go from the two of them to Isra. Isra's frightened effect is no longer in effect. None of you have handled her yet, so she will turn and continue the defend command
Isra
as she
attack.
launches back into the attack against this creature.
She gets 25.
Nice.
A 25 will strike her target, though.
Can she get through that damage reduction?
She does 12 damage. Can she trip?
You will get to make your trip attack.
Yay. 20?
A 20 will perfectly beat your target's combat maneuver defense as Isra reaches forward, chomps onto this creature's leg, bites on, and rips back, sending the thing tumbling to the ground.
Rah, I am Isra.
Yes, that's exactly what Isra is saying, only in
Onuris.
cat.
Onuris is going to take a 5-foot step back.
Very well.
Now that Sagira can enter the flank with Isra.
Citra.
Can enter the flank with Isra.
Sagira could, and
She would love
probably
it.
like
Would love to.
20 rounds.
Don't tell me that.
I'm going to convert one of my second level spells into a cure spell.
Probably a good
That's
idea.
kinked. Oh, that's actually a really good roll.
Did you feel moderately wounded?
Yeah, and I get a lot back because I rolled real good.
How much do you
How
get
much
back?
is a lot?
I get 20 hit points back.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow, nice.
Good.
Yeah, that's nearly max. It's, I think, 2 points less.
That is arithmetic bliss.
Arithmetic bliss. Yes.
All right, that's the end of Onuris' turn.
That brings us to the crypt thing.
Ruh-roh.
From the ground, its eyes flash. Energy crackles along its length as the entirety of it turns red before just sliding through a red portal beneath it as it disappears from sight.
Did just dimension door?
What? Isra's
Where
like,
did it
"Burnt?"
go? Where did it go?
I don't know.
What did it do?
We should take this opportunity to retreat.
Oh,
Distantly
Cyrus.
here. Fire, you fools!
Hop, hop, hop.
As he's hopping
Yeah, the
up the
little sound
stairs.
of a bird just going.
It's got to be like a nail
Oh, yeah.
sound. So hold on.
Yeah, there you go. We make our own sound effects here at the
Hire
Find
me,
the
Bit
Path
Lubes.
Labs.
Oh, if only.
From the crypt thing, if you'll remove him from the board.
Oh, but there was that stinky thing coming.
He's off doing crypt things.
things.
Citra.
Run.
Way ahead of you. Citra, run.
Figuratively and literally.
Wait. Are you going to be able to handle animal on this guy?
What do we
Well,
need
the
to
thing
do?
I was
Neither
attacking's
one of us
gone.
have.
Is a move action to attempt to handle animal. You can make a handle animal check against a domesticated creature, which I will count Isra as because Isra is an animal companion. It is a DC 10. You get to add your charisma modifier.
Okay, but that's a skill you're supposed to be trained in to use.
Correct. It specifically states in handle animal that you can do it untrained at a DC 10.
Yeah,
If it's a domesticated creature.
I'll try.
Okay, well
Anyone
then-
can get a dog to come up and sniff their hands. Isra's just a very angry cat.
Also, the thing she was attacking is gone.
Yeah.
Okay, well then Citra is
So
gonna
would she
bolt.
default back into defend and just defend one of us since Sagira's
She was
gone?
under defend Sagira.
Okay.
And so she's probably going to attempt to use her survival check to try to track down where this thing is to continue attacking
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Isra's a murdering machine.
I'm gonna start running back, but I'm not gonna go like really far until Onuris can get Isra.
Do you want to take a...
50 feet will take you to the bottom of the stairs.
Or I was going to say you could use a move action to retrieve your dagger and then run.
Oh,
30.
yeah. Don't
like
leave the
again, y'all
dagger.
keep trying to. I don't want to go that far, because just in case things screw up again, I want to be able to get back in there.
Citra goes taking off to there. On her it.
Hops 20 feet.
10 feet.
Well, 10 feet, yeah,
Line.
because he's double moving. Poor birdie. He's not really supposed to walk.
Not designed for this. Just wants a little fresh air.
Neither Citra nor Onuris can see into the room, but you hear a ripping sound of tearing through curtains. Flash! Flash! Flash!
Close the door.
That's all you hear from the next room behind you.
Yay.
Sagira Maibe.
Oh, okay. I am running.
Yep. So you have dropped down into the dry veins now. You may attempt either a survival check to avoid various dead ends as you make your way through the twisting tunnels down here, or a stealth check to avoid the detection of the creatures that may be down here.
I'm gonna do both.
You can do both.
I'm terrified. Okay. Survival is 22.
22. So you're successfully navigating as you make your way deeper into the tunnels.
Stealth is 12.
Ooh.
A 12 fails, but does not fail by 5 or more.
Oh, okay.
So you still manage to navigate your way onto the next tile as you just kind of rush your way around, navigating your way, you believe, successfully before rounding a corner, seeing where the floor has collapsed here. As you rush your way forward, you think you're going back in the right direction, back in the direction where you kind of came in from, but this seems to be another entrance from where you originally entered the necropolis from Ubet's Folly. As you round the corner, however, you can see a large chamber where the sunlight is just dappling in from a collapsed portion of the ceiling, allowing you access above. However, before you get there, you see the writhing floor.
Oh.
as scores of vipers are basking in the sunlight and begin to raise up their head as you round the corner, beginning to approach towards them.
Why did it have to be snakes?
Hey, you got some decent handle animal.
I do, it's true. I actually have pretty good handle animal.
You cannot resist that
We
quote,
wild
though.
empathy, friend. Hey, buddy.
Wild empathy mass.
So from Sagira, we go to Sudi.
Yay.
Sudi, as you begin to dart your way forward, you begin to smell this horrible carrion stench coming from the streets ahead
Oh,
as
I'm
you
getting
make
close.
your
I was
way.
going to say I'm getting close. There's a carrion stench.
Yep.
No.
In the shadows, you can see movement of creatures here. You may either make a fortitude save against the stench effect as you rush your way forward, or a stealth check to attempt to sneak by, or both.
Oh, man. My luck with fortitude saves is not grand.
Don't you have bonuses?
I get bonuses against fear, enchantments, death effects, mind-affecting effects, and negative levels. So we'll save bonus stuff and things. I don't get bonuses for fortitude save other than monk power.
The lucky cat only applies to reflex saves.
Yes. Also,
So fortitude save or stealth roll.
oh, man. All right, I got to risk it because Sudi would risk it because Sudi's a hero. No, no, he's just panicking, like just muttering, crap, crap, crap. Okay, so I'm gonna do the fortitude save first. Oh god. Oh my god, it wasn't bad. Okay, so that's a 26.
26 is good.
All right, stealth. Lucky cat powers have failed me finally. I get a 15.
15? 15 successful.
Black cat powers activate.
Sudi darts his way forward, kind of holding his breath against the horrible stench. If you'd actually felt that, you would have been sickened for the next, 10 minutes, I think
thanks.
it is, because it's ridiculous.
That's awful.
but-
No, thank you.
So that would have kind of sucked for the rest of your run. Regardless, though, you do manage to, hold your breath, get through the stench, continue to rush your way forward as Sudi closes
Sneaky-like.
with cat-like celerity.
So when you finally do get back in here, do you know how to spell?
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Spell.
Remember, because we've kind of set up that Sudi's not really great literacy-wise, and you have to step on the name.
Oh, he's going on the walls. Forget that. No.
fine.
Sudi's gonna go across the walls like Nathan Drake,
F this floor puzzle.
basically.
As a side note, Sudi, as you dart past this, you begin running through the streets, beginning to make your way closer and closer. You still hear the undead movement, and you're probably drawing a lot of attention to yourself as you got past those guys, went, okay, and then you took off at a full run, no longer bothering with stealth.
Sudi's mental thought. That's future Sudi's problem.
Distantly, between two alleys as you dart by, you can see the far spires of the Observatory of Truth and Wisdom. Ooh. As you're actually beginning to close on it. You
Yay.
still think you're some distance off, but you're almost there. From Sudi, we cut back around to Isra.
Oh, Isra sniffs.
Isra will take a move action to sniff the air. Does not detect the creature within 30 feet of her. I imagine probably the simplest thing would be her readying an action to attack if the creature reappears.
All right.
So she crouches, getting ready to kill. Onuris.
Onuris gets a 15 to get Isra to follow him.
Very well. So you issue the hill command, slap your leg. Isra kind of glances up towards you. Glances back in the direction of where she was.
Goes, you're not my mommy.
Looks back towards you and just kind of huffs and begins to turn back away from the room to follow you.
Then Onuris moves 30 feet into the room.
All right, so Onuris rushes into the blue tiled room.
Oh, is that the room that's right there? That's
Yeah,
the blue
yeah,
tile
that's the
room?
blue
Oh,
tile
thank
room.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Distantly from behind all of you, there's a flash of red light,
Ah, dang.
and the creature reappears, actually back on the other side of the statue there, now standing.
So maybe he only guards that room.
Kind of flashes back and leers around the side of the statue as he stands there.
Creeper.
Citra.
So
Keep going.
Are you sure?
There's something else following us.
All right. Citra starts making her way up the windy stairs.
Okay.
I don't think he wants to leave that room, though.
Oh,
Just
there's the other
saying.
thing.
Yeah.
I know the other thing, but I think the scary thing. I don't think the crypt thing is actually going to follow us out.
That was a real lazy monster documenter that named that. It's a crypt thing.
It was. I guarantee you, it's in Tome of Horrors, and they just eventually run out of things to call them.
I just think, you're an adventurer and you're in charge of naming the things you would discover. You've had a long day in the necropolis.
This thing is creepy.
You're like, it's a crypt thing.
I like that you've
I
caught
found
up to
your
Unhurrit.
bird.
You caught up to Unhurrit, who's just
He
continuing
looks
to
at you angrily.
hop. If only I had legs like yours.
Pick him up like a football.
He's not flying though.
Pick me up like I'm a football.
Wait, you have the light. He can fly now.
He does have low light vision, and she did bring light.
That's true. Speaking of, Unhurrit.
Takes to the
Unhurrit
wing.
Takes to the wing.
Oh, he took off. Do you want me to grab him?
He only has enough light to fly up to the top of the next landing. Yes. So rounds around the corner, flutters away, and then lands, and then hops 5 feet further up the stairs as he flees in terror.
He went down again. I don't know why.
He can't see in the dark. What did he say?
Hurry up, woman!
He says you should hurry.
Are you sure? I think he's still scared.
No, he said you should hurry.
Yes, but I think he's still scared.
Yes, he is.
Zombies coming up the stairs right now!
I don't trust your bird when he's scared.
Can I get another pawn base?
No, nothing else is here. We're fine. It's all good. We're all fine here.
One more pawn base.
That's a Heather side, not an Onuris side.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, kind of. At least it's only a medium-sized creature.
Yeah, I just don't want it to attack Isra.
Or small size.
It's probably gonna, but she has hit points and she hasn't been hit.
Hello, Mr. Gast.
Something rounds the corner back behind you. None of you can see, although you do hear Isra roar. Isra will also need to make me a fortitude save.
All right, Jessica, give us a roar.
I can't do that. I can only hiss.
Rawr.
14.
The roar is more like a meow.
That sounds more like a hairball.
That's probably what it has gonna happen. Poor Isra. She has all the status effects.
Israel lets out a sniff and then
Oh.
gaining the sickened condition
Oh no.
as the horrible stench of this thing overcomes her. The creature lashes out around the corner as it closes. Flash! Flash!
Definitely a gas. I'm just gonna say it. I don't.
It is a natural 1, which will not strike.
Language.
All right, Cap.
Onuris is stressed.
This is the time for cursing. Sudi didn't get a chance to, but definitely.
From this new arrival of undead horror, which none of you, I don't have to describe yet because none of you have seen it yet, although it stinks.
Isra.
Well, yeah,
Isra's hacking is her really yelling at Onuris what it is.
it's quite possible, yes. Isra explains to the party what she sees.
On her, it's like, actually, Isra's saying.
Meow, 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 meow. There's an undead horror here. Also, I haven't been fed.
Where is my mommy?
We cut back to Sagira.
You're not my mummy.
Are you my
Sagira,
mommy?
there is a snake pit ahead of you.
Okay. All right, buddies. We're all good here.
You can make one of the following.
Snakes and I are friends.
Either a handle animal check.
Okay.
Since you have the ability, I will also allow you to make an animal empathy check instead.
I handle animals better.
By
Okay.
any chance, is one of these snakes the same snake she befriended
Oh, yeah, my friend.
at the
Yeah. Yeah, is her buddy here?
At the first sight.
not Akintepi? What was
I
the
think
other?
that was a
Pantheru
constrictor.
has.
Oh, no, I thought it hissed at us.
I thought it was all like.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was. It did have a.
It's
crown.
here. She gets
Yeah.
a bonus.
There's a hooded one here.
I
too.
decree it.
You automatically befriend that one.
That's there you go.
Guys,
You
she's
said
cool.
it, so it's not
She's
head
cool.
canon. That's actual canon.
The
now.
other 60, however, will require a animal empathy or handle animal check.
All right, buddies.
You may also roll. You may instead roll or also roll a climb check to clamber past them to get up out of the out of this area and make your way forward.
All right, I'm going to do both.
There is not a way to climb up to the surface from here, but you can clamber across here to get deeper into the veins.
All right, 20 on handle animal.
20 on handle animal, so you kind of calm the animals kind of part as you make your way forward.
Your snake
And-
buddy is like, hi, friend.
Hey. And 15 climb.
15. So you clamber over the falling rock here, glancing probably enviously up towards the ceiling some 20 feet overhead and with no way to get to that. But continue to press your way forward as you navigate quickly through the tunnels here. You manage to, with your climb check, clamber over this and get into a deeper tunnel, bypassing the flooded section of the tunnels, which would have been fun, and I'm somewhat disappointed that you weren't swimming through there.
Oh,
We'll be
God.
asking about that in the after party.
I'm not great at
What
swimming.
was in the water?
I'm as good at swimming as I am at climbing, I guess.
However, you do finally find a collapsed section where you can see a loose mound of stones leading your way up to daylight once again as you rush your way forward, glancing up towards it. I imagine beginning to clamber your way up.
Yeah.
So you're making good headway. Elsewhere, we have Sudi Kontar.
Yay.
Sudi, you bolt around the corner, closing in the direction of what you hope is the fastest way to get you to the Observatory of Truth and Wisdom. Ahead of you, you see a number of shambling forms. What appear to be emaciated zombies until they turn their head, glancing kind of back and around, and you see that their eyes are literally burning pits of fire, which
seems
score
different.
across their
Oh,
face.
fast zombies. Uh-oh.
You may make a stealth check to slip by them,
If only the little dark stalkers were around to help us out.
or a stealth check to get mostly by them and then take off on a run, at which point you will need to make a fortitude save.
Oh. Yeah, no guts, no glory. I'm going to risk it once more. My luck will eventually run out, but
Stop
hopefully not now.
jinxing yourself, you weirdo!
Oh, no. As Jess is like literally hitting my hand into the wall, or into the
Door.
desk.
Oh my god.
On the table
It's
where
a
the wood-
table.
Table. This is spousal abuse, y'all.
We're not married.
Yeah, Jordan.
19 on my stealth check.
19. You slip mostly by them. You're trying both, correct?
Yes.
After that, you take off at a run. They turn, their eyes blazing with sunlight as heat beams shoot from their desiccated skulls.
They shoot
How unexpected! The sun hurts.
I really wanted to include these earlier, but you guys didn't just stumble across these random encounters. These monsters are amazing.
They're literally Supermaning me right now. I'm being Supermaned by them.
You'll need to make a fortitude save or spontaneously combust.
What?
Okay.
20?
20. You feel blazing heat across your back as you go running as fast as you can from
You
these
got
things.
little singed holes on your back.
They kind of turn, like, shambling after you, although you quickly outdistance them as you dart ahead, slide past these, leap up the stairs up towards the Observatory of Truth and Wisdom 3 at a time as you bolt into the chamber, seeing the wide open stairs descending down into the
Slide.
depths as you begin to rush your way towards the spiral staircase.
That would have been awful if I'd failed that.
Yeah.
You said fortitude save, and I was like, oh, maybe like some disease or something. I didn't think heat beams.
If you
Explosion.
if you fell it, you also have to make a reflex save or catch on fire, and then you take persistent fire damage.
It's awful.
That
I'm so
extra
glad I saved
oxygen, making it go.
I'm so glad I made those saves. That's all.
Bolting through the city streets as fast as he can.
Monk powers.
Unfortunately, despite the fact that you were teleported 500 feet cardinally, you now need to navigate through the hundreds of feet of the dungeon
Yep.
you've gone through previously.
That's gonna be unfortunate.
But you're getting there.
That's gonna be unfortunate.
You're in the building.
You are in the building.
He's not. Well, he is in the Observatory of Truth and
Yep.
Wisdom. He's not
I'm-
down into the
I'm
sanctum
in the
yet,
building, but I'm not even on the board yet.
from Sudi, we go to Isra, who follows the hill command.
Fine.
So she'll turn and provoke then, I guess.
Yeah, she would turn, darting
She's
her
around
way.
the corner.
She's around the corner.
Yep. So Isra turns, bolting her way back, darting past Onuris
To be next to Onuris.
to be next to Onuris.
Hey.
Standing at the bottom of the stairs, she bites onto the edge of your cloak and kind of tugs, pointing with her nose back at the way she came, like, "Hey, hey,
There's a thing to kill.
Onuris."
Onuris pats her.
That's a free action.
Not now, Isra. And starts running up the stairs.
All right. So it's 15 feet to that first landing.
So 60 feet to there.
All right. So you go rushing up, kind of darting past Sitra, although the two of you are rushing up at the same time. It's just like, yeah, you left behind.
On your left. I'm about to pass you.
Bring us from there to the crypt thing.
It will read a book.
It's decently fast.
Oh, I was wrong.
It pursues.
The whole thing is its domain.
It triggers the trap.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
I
I
bet
guess
it's.
it's with
I bet it's.
tiles.
I bet
It
it's got a
rushes
holy
into the
symbol.
chamber. Unbeknownst to all of you, there is a distant, well, beknownst to the two of you, there is a distant whistling sound, kind of like a strange ceramic tile spinning into the air from somewhere further down.
It telegraphs its movement by going up for a second, so you have time to dodge it.
It's just like the Zelda dungeon, man.
Yep.
Exactly like the Zelda dungeon.
A perfect 20 will automatically hit. Threat.
No, that's a good thing.
Oh, I thought it was him
No,
attacking
it's hitting a
Isra.
crypt thing.
The crypt thing double moved. It can't attack Isra.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
good.
Yes, the
I
crypt
I was
thing had
worried
to
he's
double
hitting
move.
Isra. That's why I freaked.
The tile does not confirm the critical hit.
Now that's just disappointing.
Unfortunate.
That's disappointing, Rick.
He's bouncing dice, so there's a chance it could get through its damage reduction.
It still manages to do 6 points of damage as it slams into the thing.
Dang.
Does that get through its damage? Like after damage reduction? 6 points of damage?
Maybe. No one's down there to see.
Dang it.
Sitra. I will point out, Sitra, if you want to get Isra further up the stairs, you can use a move action to also call Isra, at which point she'll start moving after you, which would be further.
Okay.
But that's up to you.
I can try.
It's going to slow you down because you'll only be able to climb 30 feet up the stairs after that. But
Yeah,
You've
but
got a
I would
decent
care
head start
about,
on this stuff.
Yeah, I would care about Israel. I do good. Well,
You do
said I
well.
just have to get a 10, right?
yes.
I got an 11.
11?
Good.
So you,
Barely.
Yeah. You go... whatever noises that you make to summon your cat.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Yeah.
That'll work.
I have steak.
These are growls from downstairs. You may, of course, continue your movement
Yes,
as well.
and then I will move 30 feet up.
All right. So yeah, you go darting up, rushing up the stairs.
Passed on yours this time. Is this just a...
On her, it has recovered from his fear.
I imagine he kind of looks around like, I'm fine.
You saw nothing.
You hear a
think
caw from the top of the stairs. Yes, humans, this way.
He's much more put together now.
The bird looks
I'm
better.
leading the way.
Onuris chuckles a little bit. Keep going.
Well, with the limited light, he can hop up to the next landing, but that's as far as he can get. So it continues to hop up, making his way up the stairs.
I'm gonna laugh when Unhurt gets a lead and Sudi sees Unhurt and thinks Unhurt's the only one left.
Only the bird survived!
No! If only I could talk to you so you could tell the tale of their brave deaths.
You could talk to Isra, maybe.
Nope. Can't
You're
promise
kind
you.
of a cat, and she's
Nope.
a cat.
I'm not actually not a cat.
Unfortunately, the crypt thing just shot the gas in the foot. Because only by moving into the square that the crypt thing is occupying could it actually get close enough to attack Isra. It'll instead have to double move for 35 feet to get directly behind
Oh
Isra
my.
Because it doesn't want to squeeze, because they're not friends. Not really.
as it rushes into the chamber. The trap
I don't-
does not trigger on this one.
But you said it couldn't get
It
close.
doesn't. So that one has.
It has
Oh.
to double move.
Oh, okay.
So it's wearing a holy symbol then.
The problem is Isra is definitely going to trigger 2 attacks of opportunity when she leaves that square. So that's
Elsewhere,
Yeah, but she's got like how much movement speed?
A lot.
So she might get a little hurt, but she'll get enough of a lead.
Yeah,
that-
like after this, she'll get
Yeah.
the lead.
Sagira,
Ah, yes.
you see a climb directly ahead of you as the sunlight pours down through the various dust boats making their way into the collapsed tunnel here. And you can see where the building above has collapsed down partially into the dry veins here. Your options are a climb check to make your way up. Carefully. You can just scramble your way up, making a reflex save to avoid the falling stones as you just try to power your way forward, or you can combine the two.
I combine them.
All right, so climb.
13?
A 13. A 13 does not succeed, but it does not fail by 5 or more. So if you pass the reflex save, you can still move on.
Whatever that number is.
As Jessica looks at a 14 and doesn't know what it is.
21.
At 21, however, you try to be kind of cautious. That's really not working for you. You just throw caution to the wind, stumbling your way forward. You succeed. You actually succeed by 5 or more. So not only do
Hey.
you succeed, but you also avoid all the falling rocks and don't take any damage from the stones as you pry yourself out of here.
Nice.
Think best.
You effectively have to clamber out of here, crawling your way up into the building. So you kind of come out onto the second floor of the building as you start to run through here, leap out onto the balcony outside. The only way that you can see to go forward is to just clamber up onto the building as the streets below are just a collapsed morass, and begin to dart your way through across the rooftops as you make your way ahead.
Cool.
Elsewhere, Sudi, you are rushing across the black and white tiled floor of the Observatory of Truth and Wisdom.
Woo.
You can descend the stairs either flat out running, which will be an acrobatics check to just kind of leap your way down the stairs, kicking off the walls at the corners as you spiral your way down into the depths here, or a constitution check to just power your way through, running full out and just slamming and bouncing off the walls as you descend down all dramatically.
This is one of those times I really wish I was a not unchained monk, because I could have slow fall and just be like, I slow fall down the side gracefully, but
Well,
unfortunately, no.
it's a spiral, but it's actually still enclosed on both sides.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. This is the first spiral, and the second
Slide.
spiral's open. All right, I'm gonna do.
Actually, all the spirals are enclosed entirely. Only the spiral staircase that we're ascending up into the ceiling were exposed.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna do acrobatics and constitution, because why not?
All right. So
hope
you've
it
been
goes-
doing good.
I've
going
been doing
for both.
okay, which means something's gonna happen eventually. And it's not this time. Ha 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 ha. I get a 19 on my acrobatics.
All right, so you leap kicking down off the walls as you tumble your way down the
I
stairs.
didn't even know if that. I didn't even ask if that was a jump check, but
It is not.
All right. All right. Then I'm gonna Constitution.
Constitution.
Constitution failure. There it is. I get a 4.
You scuff your
It had
knee.
to happen eventually. I'm gonna get scuffed
So
up.
a
That's
4
gonna hurt.
sadly fails by 5 or more.
Yeah.
So
Ouch.
you actually don't get any progress as you kind of make your way forward. You start to make your way down the stairs before you just kind of slip, tumble down to the first landing, hit the ground. You have been running flat out for nearly like 700. You basically have run 200 yards at this point, flat out while parkouring, and you just kind of
Sign me up, NFL.
You hit your wall. Only
Rolling
this one was
and-
You gotta
literal.
push through them.
rolling onto your knees, shaking, thinking you distantly hear a caw coming from the depths. You still take 3 points of non-lethal damage
Okay.
as you start to pry yourself
pulled
up to
something.
your feet.
I definitely tweaked a muscle.
ACL.
I should have stretched before I started running
quads.
700 feet.
Should have limbered up.
So Sudi's on his way. Isra
Oh,
may attempt an acrobatics check to try to tumble.
okay. She gets a 20.
The 20 will not succeed, provoking 2 attacks of opportunity as she attempts to flee the square.
So how far can she move?
Well, I'll see how badly she's hurt first.
All right, so the crypt thing manages a 22,
Ah, yeah, barely.
although only strikes for 5 points of damage.
Where was that when it was murdering Onuris?
It's called random dice.
It likes cats.
It's like,
The-
wait, are you supposed to be guarding this with me?
Everything that loves cats.
The ghast bites out, but actually only with a 17.
Miss.
So it tries to chomp down, scammering across the back of Isra wears armor, right?
No.
Okay. Across Isra's back. Isra can tumble 25 feet up the stairs. Because
Okay.
Isra has a 50-foot movement speed, correct?
Yep. And then she runs. And then she runs 50 more feet.
Hello. So,
So
she
she-
actually stops right behind Sitra.
Yeah, so she rushes up the stairs. Lambent green eyes staring up at you from behind you.
Citra immediately gives her a pet.
Give her a pet on the run while holding 2 daggers.
She's fine.
You pet her with the dagger.
You can kind
The
of rub
flat
your
end.
knuckles.
Yeah, you
Flat end of the
rub
dagger.
like-
Give her a little knuckle rub. There you go.
A noogie.
Give her a noogie.
A noogie of affection.
Yes.
Onuris.
I'd be on that next turnaround, I guess.
Okay.
Oh my god, we're back on the main map. Holy cow.
Oh.
So, yes, Onuris rushes up the stairs, barreling around, heading up towards the soft glowing green light above. Onuris, make me a perception roll.
Oh. Do you hear Sudi?
27.
As you begin to barrel around the corner, ascending up towards the upper level, you see a flash of red coming from somewhere upstairs and around the corners ahead.
That makes sense. It's time for that old pincer maneuver.
It's in front of us.
It was.
It was just downstairs.
It can teleport,
Oh no.
apparently.
Sitra.
Gonna keep going.
All right.
There's still something behind us.
You want to double move?
Yeah.
That gets you to the very top of the stairs.
All right, so yeah, you dart your way forward, continuing to ascend up. Unhurt.
He birdie hops up 5 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
keep Onuris behind until we figure out what's in
Onuris?
front of us. Sorry, Unhurt. God, your names! Blame you, Heather!
Junior.
Junior!
I'm sorry.
Keep Junior behind Onuris.
You rush up the stairs. Unhurt, Birdie hops up a couple steps.
Hello.
Hello.
I like to say that, apparently.
Don't go that way. No. Oh, okay.
It was real fast.
Language.
100 feet around if she double moves.
I don't think she's still used her ability to move like 10 times speed if she needs to.
Oh, I forgot. She should have done that, but all the doors were closed.
All the doors, yeah, that I would have made you do that if those doors weren't closed.
I forgot she could do that.
She's like a cheetah.
From the ghasts pursuing along the stairs, barreling up the steps behind Isra. As it closes back on Isra again, we go to Sagira outside.
Ah, yes, Sagira. Very good. Sagira goes window
You're-
shopping.
You're up on the rooftops now.
Oh my god.
Click, click, click.
You may either make an acrobatics or a climb check to navigate your way across the rooftops.
I climb.
All right.
I get a nat 1.
Oh,
You do not
god.
climb.
5.
5. So, yeah, you kind of rush your way forward, grab on, try to find a way up.
You land on Snakelet.
Kind of drop back down,
Hey.
look back around, run over to another part of the building, try to find a handhold there, can't find anything. basically waste 6 seconds trying to find a way to scamper your way up. You do not make any progress.
Sudi, save us.
Sudi's gonna have to move. Sudi's bringing a tidal wave of undead, like war,
Crazy
like,
zombie things.
Walking Dead.
World War Z on this.
No, you're
The
bringing
crazy
the
ones that,
Superman
like,
ones.
make like the piles that like go over the towers and stuff.
You're bringing the Superman ones with the bzzz.
Oh god.
It's really funny because you said the Superman ones, and I had a moment there where I forgot I made that joke. So it was like extra funny to me.
The
for a
jokes
second.
come full circle now.
It has.
Now the joke's on Sudi.
Too
As
true.
always.
Too true.
What are Sudi's options?
The options are the same because you got stuck on
Yeah.
this. So you can
All right.
either make the acrobatics to navigate your way down, the fortitude save to power through, or both.
All right, this time I'm gonna just acrobatics.
All right.
I'm gonna play a little bit safer because that hurt. Of course, get a 26.
26. You navigate your way down quickly, rushing down the stairs as fast as you can. Reaching the bottom of this, you rush out into the open chamber, beginning to try to navigate your way across the entrail and blood-soaked steps downstairs, covered in the blood of both your enemies, and trying not to trip over the various zombie corpses
Yeah,
as you
they're
make your
covered
way
in
ahead.
they're covered in cultist guts and a little bit of zombie mixed in for flavor.
Well,
Tasty.
the
40
Yummy.
zombies.
Sobek make a mess, you know.
Yeah, it's true. Not all of you are clean punchers that don't leave blood everywhere.
Swords.
From Sudi, we go to Isra.
Isra runs 100 feet.
Runs to continue to heal because
yeah.
that's her
She'll
current
stop
grip.
behind Sitra.
Isra runs to Sitra.
Yeah, so she can run, continuing to dog along behind Sitra.
To dog along behind
weird.
Citra.
Well, I mean,
To
that's
kitty along.
kitty along behind Sitra.
Just
follow.
doesn't sound the same.
On yours.
Maybe just stay back for a moment until we figure out exactly where it is.
Maybe get us caught in this stairwell between this thing and the
Oh.
thing running up the stairs behind us.
Yep.
Isra wants to tell you that it's a horrifying, horrible thing.
I mean, that's totally what she's doing, and on her it understands her, and he thinks everyone else can
Well, on
too.
her it's like, I know. Humans, though. Two-leggeds. No wingeds.
Are we Land Before Time now? 2 legs?
Well, he has 2 legs, too, but he also has wings. Therefore making him superior.
In his mind.
Yeah, well, yeah,
I
of
just
course.
want a tree star. So
There are no tree stars here.
sad. This
You
is
have
a
to
horrible
go
place.
further to the
South.
Further to the west.
It lasts a minute per level, and I have no idea that Sudi's almost here, so I'm gonna cast that on my weapon.
What spell?
Funereal weapon.
What?
Oh, I remember that.
Sounds cool. Good
Lasts
idea.
a minute per level, and I bypass 5 points of an undead creature's damage reduction.
Nice.
Very well.
Very
So-
nice.
That's pretty nice.
So you call upon the power of Horus, drag your hand along the blade.
Yep.
Are you gonna
The
move
flat
forward
of the
too,
blade.
or no?
You have move action remaining.
I'm gonna move to the top of the stairs right in front of Sitra.
Very well.
It's right here.
Dang there, Peninser.
You can actually continue to rush up towards it if you want.
No, I'm gonna make it come to me.
So it doesn't get to attack.
Yeah!
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Although that means Citra
good
can't
thing
really
your
move.
fear aura
I can
do that
attack from
things.
around the corner if it gets close.
That's true.
That brings us to it. It rushes towards you,
Perfect 20.
slicing out at you with a 21,
That's my AC perfectly.
Grr. Arg.
hitting you for 11 damage.
What the crap?
Oh, that is oddly
I'm telling you, he
consistent.
loves. Favorite enemy, not cats.
Favorite enemy, Aasimar.
Favorite enemy, native outsider.
Yep.
That rarely used
The
one.
old rare native outsider. Little do we know he was a ranger.
But
in
its
this town.
claws rake into you, viciously
Cyrus.
digging underneath your armor and tearing into the side of you. Blood splatters as this kind of comes out of nowhere for Citra as Onuris runs up the stairs, looks around the corner, and then is just suddenly bull rushed by this thing as it slams him against the wall.
You need the cat to attack.
It turns looking over at you with its oddly vacant but still glowing red eyes. Citra.
Can you flippy floppy?
I could try.
So yeah,
How
the
much
DC.
of a minus is this?
Yeah, the DC will be 5 higher because you have to move through its square. However, and you're on the stairs, so that will increase the DC by 2.
So 7.
So the DC will be 7 higher than normal.
Which is what is
The
normal.
DC is its
The
CMD.
DC, it's combat maneuver defense,
Yeah.
which you don't know what it is.
How high is your acrobatics?
plus 15 right now.
You could probably do
You
it.
can probably make it, I think.
I'm just not gonna look.
Roll well, roll well.
Oh, Cyrus.
I got a 27.
A 27 will succeed. As you spring up the stairs, kick off the walls, and flip back behind it.
Sneak attack it, please.
You land rolling over its shoulder as you bring your blade back around towards it.
No. Frickin' A.
Did you roll another nat one?
No, I didn't roll in that one before.
Well, what did you get?
Got a 12.
12 total?
Yeah.
A 12 will not strike your target as
No,
your blade
duh.
glances off the back of this thing.
Like-
You just cannot find a weak point.
Son of a...
Drop your dice with a perfect 20.
Yes!
Perfect 20, putting it away.
I like that Rick actually knew exactly what you had done to get that reaction.
That's the opposite of a critical giggle.
The critical fail. Oh my god.
Critical fail, oh my god.
Son of a... Oh, Cyrus.
Son of Bastet.
From Sitra, we go to Onhurit.
Run.
He's between a rock and a hard place right
Well,
now.
that thing's coming and he's gonna eat a bird.
I will point out that the ceilings in the hallways even are still 15 feet high, so he can actually ascend up to the ceiling and fly past the thing if he needs to.
I think he will do that.
All right, so he'll need to use 10, 20...
He's got a 90-foot fly speed.
He could fly to the square behind Sitra using 90 feet of fly because he has to use double his fly to ascend.
All right, cool. That's where he'll land then.
All right. Well, no, he's
In the
flying
air.
at a height of 15 feet at that point. He can double move and land if he wants to, but I don't know if you
No,
want him
he'll
to
just
keep...
stay right there.
All right, so ascends up to that point. From Onhurit, we go to our ghast friend. As the ghast comes charging up the spiral staircase, reaching the top of the steps, barreling along behind this long, drawn-out fight as you run from landing to landing to landing.
Getting our cardio in today.
Onuris glancing down the stairs.
There's a ghast.
You say that so calmly.
Hey, the
Behind
cat
you
can
is
eat
a
that.
female ghast. Her mouth froths with red foam as she screams, "Flash!" running up the stairs towards you.
There's a very angry ghast.
This one actually bedecked in armor, a breastplate strapped across her, and the remnants of what appears to be oiled leather cuirass around her waist as she screeches ascending up the stairs. Beyond just the usual long tongue, odd coloration and such, she has large tusks protruding from her lips, denoting that she's probably was some sort of orc or half-orc or something before the undead transformation overtook her.
Yikes.
I don't remember if Sagira shared or not that part of the ravings whenever you're reading the ravings from Sagira's grandmother,
Grandmother.
Nefereku, was that one of Nepta-Kufri's servants was a half-orc, or an
Oh.
orc-blooded blasphemy.
Orc-blooded, that's right.
Yeah.
Now apparently some sort of ghast orc, figuratively and literally raging as she screams up the stairs behind the party.
Yikes.
She's gonna kill you.
Israel
Got
might
some
be able to
levels
hurt
in
her.
Barbarian up in there.
From this woman, we go to Sagira.
Ah, Sagira run.
Secure a run to the
Climb
back.
or acrobatics.
Fine. Okay. 22.
That will succeed
Yay.
as you clamber your way forward, leaping your way up and beginning to navigate. You just kind of start climbing from here, launching yourself over the top of this building, sliding through a balcony on the opposite side, navigating through the buildings. These are starting to look familiar to you.
Hey.
Like you've been close to here sometime before. You're still close enough to the wall that this are places that you might have explored in your youth. As you begin to navigate your way forward, we're going to cut to Sudi.
Yay.
Sudi, I will need you to either make an acrobatics check to basically ride with the motion of sliding through the blood, skating your way through this battlefield you left in your wake, or a reflex save to avoid tripping over the zombie corpses, the 42 of them scattered about the room in various chunks that the
All right.
Asobic left scattered all over the place,
I'm doing
or both.
pretty good on the acrobatics, and for reflex, I can still use my black cat power, right?
That's
Like
only-
on a chase mechanic, like to redo a reflex save.
You mean your lucky cat? Your black cat is.
Sorry, yeah,
yes.
lucky cat.
Yes, you can still use your
My
your
other
lucky
cat ability. So many cat
It's a
themed
reflex save, so you can use it.
abilities. Okay, risking it. Here we go. All right, so that's a 20 on acrobatics.
All right, so you slide gracefully, dancing your way through the blood.
And then for reflex. That's a nat 1. I'm re-rolling that. Cat powers activate!
All right,
Oh, that's a lot better. So then I get an 18.
18.
I don't know. Sudi showing up covered in zombie guts. That'd be kind of funny.
So Sudi darts his way forward, slides through the zombie remains, launches himself kicking over the zombie bodies, slams through the door. You made the check high enough to skip through the next step as you reach the Penitent Way. I don't know if I ever explained that it's actually called the Penitent Way, which I think is also an obvious reference.
Only
Yeah.
the penitent man will pass.
Yes,
Yes.
indeed.
Sudi leaps forward, grabbing onto the wall, skittering across it with lightning speed as he kicks back off of the wall, lands. Sitra and Onuris, you hear the sound of a metallic crash as Sudi bursts through the bronze doors.
I'm on the board!
Screams, "I'm on the board!" as Sudi runs into the combat.
Where does he come out?
He comes out right there.
Yeah,
We
that's-
can't see him. We
You-
can hear
you
the
hear
noise.
the sound of
yeah.
the
Oh, you're not
bursting.
sure if it's him, I guess.
Yeah, you just hear a
either
burst.
that or the undead Superman horde is coming after you.
I don't know. He can't hear it. I guess he hears the
I was
combat.
gonna say he has no idea if you guys are even alive.
Yeah,
May
you-
have assumed you will retreat and goes.
I mean, you hear screeches, growls, Onuris calling out to Onuris calling out to Horus, and Citra's screaming at her
Oh.
useless weapon.
So, hey guys, I'm back!
I heard Sudi!
Sudi!
50% of the front line has returned.
Sudi will rejoin next round, maybe, if I can get up. I don't know if that have many.
Isra distantly calls out to preferring companion. Isra will need to make an acrobatics check to attempt to tumble past this thing because she still has the heal command, so is trying to reach Sitra.
There's nowhere for her to be.
She
I guess you're flying. Acrobatics?
Yep.
20?
A 20 will not succeed getting past it.
I'm not sure she can, to be honest.
Yeah, does provoke an attack of opportunity, although only a 15 to hit.
No.
All right. So Isra tries to push her way forward, can't reach. Onuris.
Can I
that sound?
make the handle animal without provoking an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, it's just move action.
I make higher than a 10. I get a 17. I tell her to attack that ghoul.
Attack. Very well.
Yes.
She turns, baring her teeth down at the ghast.
Wow.
Unless,
play Isra.
unless you said ghoul, at which point she informs you that's a ghast and does not take the attack.
She says, actually.
I'm sorry, in fact, that's a ghast, and I'm
And
not
then I
attacking.
attack this thing with a perfect 20.
Like witch.
Sorry.
Perfect 20 will hit threat. Roll to confirm.
22,
Is that with the flanking?
25, 24.
24. Maths.
I hate math.
A 24 will confirm your
Yeah.
critical
Don't
hit.
blaspheme against math, it just got you a critical.
Yeah, you do it. And you get through some of its damage reduction with your sword.
I rolled an 8 and a 6. Holy crap.
Damage.
Damage.
So I do 20 damage and I ignore 5 of its damage reduction because of the spell I cast.
Yee.
Your blade cleaves into the thing as it staggers back. Still standing,
Ow. Meow.
but viciously scored by the hit, bringing us actually to it.
Uh-oh.
This could be bad.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It will lash out at Onuris.
Go, Cyrus.
Citra has not managed to hit it yet.
Thanks for
sorry.
reminding me.
26 and a 13.
The 13 won't, the 26 will.
Striking you for 7 points of damage as it digs its claws back into you again, bearing down.
Channel.
It then shoves you off,
Okay.
steps back in a brilliant flash of red, disappearing before reappearing directly behind Citra.
What? There's a bird there.
It's
The
on
bird's
flying.
15
The
feet up.
bird's in
It's
the
on
air.
flying.
Ow.
What?
The bird's in the air.
But disappearing from the flank as it now stands to block the corridor ahead.
Cheater!
Rude. Little do you know.
Good thing I'm coming.
Citra.
Try to attack it.
Citra spins, stabs.
So, yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, well,
Are you 2 up and fighting?
gonna try.
All right.
With a nat 1, will not.
Natural 1 will not strike your target.
2.
Rachel's throwing pins.
She's
Natural
thrown the
2
pin in.
will not strike your
The one
target.
where
either.
Rachel has bad luck and Jordan has good luck.
Yes! I've siphoned it.
The one with
That's
the luck
not a
reversal.
good
I've
thing right
been waiting 5 years for this.
The tides have turned.
Oh no.
It's Sudi's time now.
This is not what I
She's
need to be
mean mugging me
rolling
so
one.
hard.
On her.
On her, it lands on the other side of this, giving Sagira the flank.
What?
Sagira.
Provoking
Citra.
an attack of opportunity?
Provoking attack of opportunity as you descend down.
Yeah.
Oh no, the bird is
I don't think the bird should do this. Sudi's coming.
Sudi might fail
The
to save
bird
and run
doesn't
away.
know.
Perfect
so-
20 will hit. Threat. 19 to confirm.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, he's gonna eat him.
Poor little baby bird bones. They're hollow.
His armor class is perfectly 19. So.
Striking the bird for 21 points of damage as it slices into him, feathers flying everywhere. As he screams, "I'm hit!"
I'm going down!
He's still up. He pecks at it with a 22.
A 22 will strike his
He's
target.
probably not going to be able to get
Better
through the
than
damage
the
reduction, but he gonna try. He does 2 points of damage.
Nope.
Viciously tears at it, seemingly damaging it.
Interesting.
What?
Plus.
Piercing.
I would laugh if that brought it down. That would have been amazing.
If only we were so.
The beak is considered to be a bite attack, and therefore it counts as piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning. Still standing.
Okay.
From Unhurt, this thing is on its last leg. However, that ghast is fresh. It runs up the stairs, launching itself to the attack against Isra. Finally,
No, finally.
32.
Yeah.
Bites onto the cat for 14 points of damage.
She's okay.
I'll need a fortitude save.
She gets a nat 1
Uh-oh.
for an 8.
I think that's paralysis or sickening, one of the two.
The cat yowls, stumbling back before all of her muscles lock up into place.
How is
Gas.
just meant to be killed by a gas, man? It's always gas.
Gas are awful.
Sagira,
Sagira runs.
you now kind of recognize where you are. You may make either a knowledge local check to recall
that's
the
just-
way that you've navigated through here previously, or a survival check to find the faster route.
I make both.
You'll make both. All right.
23?
Very well. A 23 on
Oh, sorry, local.
23 local will succeed.
You're in urban now for your survival check.
13?
Plus your urban.
That was with plus.
Uh-oh.
A 13 will not succeed, but it does not fail by 5 or more, and
you
therefore you do still move on as you navigate your way deeper. You do remember the way that you're going as you dart down, making your way up towards the rooftops. You begin to navigate through a number of, or basically balconies protruding out over the alleyway, just kind of leaping the gap between these since it's no more than about 2 or 3 feet. Strangely, you see a glistening ahead of odd, almost webbing.
Oh no. Ruh-roh.
Sudi Kontar.
What's your movement speed?
On the board. It's
Fast.
40. I go 80. A double move. And I go around that way. Basically on the side of the...
The elephant.
yeah, the animals and the...
Knight.
Thingam Knight. Unfortunately, a double move gets me to where I can now see the fight.
So you,
Point.
You see a bird.
so Sudi bursts around the corner. On her it goes, "Caca! Sudi!"
I can't understand that.
No, you can't understand him.
Bird! I imagine Sudi gets around there and then goes, "What is it?"
You see ahead of you a horrible monstrosity crackling with red energy as the skeleton glances over towards you, doing a weird head cock at a disgusting angle.
Oh.
Never mind, I'm going to punch it.
It's a crypt thing.
That can't be its name. I don't believe it.
I know it's a crypt thing. What's it called? Isra's paralyzed.
Oh, dang it.
no.
Should have been so good.
Onuris.
Channels to heal the party.
Very well. Onuris channels.
Should have been so good against that thing.
On her it screeches.
As is mandated in his contract.
Oh, he's channeling? All right.
He feels the energy go through and just goes, "Caw!"
It translates into channel.
Alright, yeah, it's not Horus!
Everybody gets back 14 hit points.
Okay. It's a nice pick-me-up for all the people over there. Except for Sudi, who's out of range.
Well, that's
Ezra.
fine. I'm undamaged except for
Ezra's
the
gonna
3
be-
points
Yeah.
of
Yeah, you got a little
damage to my
non-lethal.
pride.
I haven't been hit.
Non-lethal damage to my pride.
Crap.
Isra is helpless, which does allow you to occupy your square.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
So, Onuris steps down to stand toe-to-toe with
I
this
knew-
gassed barbarian.
I knew Onuris was a cat person.
Man, Gas Barbarian, I can't even like portmanteau that
Ah,
together.
she would have been so good against it. She gets a +4.
From there we go to the crypt thing.
Frickin' crypt thing.
I can't get to Onuris, which has been the focus of its wrath thus far. There's this bird behind it. It's just a frickin' bird. Although the bird has actually done more damage to it than the rogue.
Rub it in.
The one that is not Citra's Day.
It full attacks the bird,
No!
Oh.
bringing its claws to bear against on her.
Miss.
There's a 25 for the first swing.
No!
I assume that hits.
Yeah. He's a brave little bird.
Scouring the bird for 11 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
The second attack is with a 22.
Yeah.
Oh damage.
striking the bird for an additional 10.
He's still up.
As it begins to pound the bird down into the ground, feathers and blood splaying.
Help.
Onuris,
Heal me.
help me!
Heal me.
You my poor bird.
Onuris, you owe me.
The crypt thing then takes a 5-foot step away from Sudi.
It's like, oh, that thing's big. Big cat.
Kind of eyes in that direction.
Yep, I'm coming. Coming for you.
I'll go ahead and say that, Sitra, you notice that the crackling energy around it seems to be dissipating or waning.
Okay.
Almost as if it's trying to call upon the power again, but can't.
Okay.
Citra.
I can never get my friggin' flank when I want it.
Stab it.
I'm gonna 5-foot step. I'm gonna stab it. Pray I do something this time. Thank goodness. Okay. That would be a 21.
A 21 will strike your target
Yeah,
as you bring your blade to bear.
Finally. Okay. For max damage of 9 points of damage.
Is your weapon magical?
Yes.
Your blade rams through the skull of this thing.
Yeah, double tap.
Vermilion light pulses through it before it just kind of fades out in a crackling of smoke and energy before it just collapses into ash and dust at your feet.
I got it.
Cool.
Isra's paralyzed.
Not cool.
I'm on my way.
There's more?
Unhurt.
Unhurt sits there.
You should stay here, birdie.
Don't caca at me.
What did he say? Something sassy.
From Unhurt, we go to the guest.
Yes, no.
Gas bad.
Bad.
You knock it off. It suddenly realizes the error of its ways and leaves.
I could be in real big trouble, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, you could.
I've only got 20 hit points.
I've got
20 hit
nothing.
points.
What?
Had 20 hit points is probably gonna take those.
Well, we have potions as long as you don't die.
True.
Just
I'm gonna try it.
No die.
Wait, can I get
No
in there? Let me see if I can get in there.
If I'm unconscious, yeah.
If you're
got it.
unconscious, just stand on
You
top
are like
of the
50
bodies.
feet away from me, so I can't even get in there with you.
The guest will full out attack.
No!
Oh no.
That one's
It'll
only.
use its powerful blow rage power on its
What?
first attack.
I have a 21 AC.
That's
Oh,
problematic.
Cyrus.
That's really problematic.
Powerful blow. Frickin' barbarian.
It bites with a 23,
Freaking barbarian.
biting on for 15 points of damage. I will need 2 fortitude saves.
Don't be paralyzed. I believe in you.
This about to be real bad.
2 actually really good rolls.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Fortitude save.
Yep.
26 and 18.
Oh.
Eh?
You're not paralyzed.
Yay.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't know if you're diseased.
Who cares? That's later. Later on yours problem.
So 26.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Its claw rakes into you for 13 points of damage as it rips into your chest.
Are you okay?
I'm at -8. I have a 12 constitution.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
no.
Okay.
It slashes out with its claw as you fall back, tearing into Isra.
She has an 11 AC.
So 22 is going to hit,
That would have hit normally. That was a lot of work.
ripping into Isra for 12 points of damage as the thing continues to bear down,
She's okay.
roaring in frustration as it begins to tear through the party. Elsewhere, Sagira, you can either make a perception check to try to find a path leading your way through these webs, or a reflex save to avoid them, or both.
I'm gonna do both.
All right.
15 perception.
Okay, that will succeed.
Okay, I rolled a 2 on that, so nice. Reflex, you say? That is an 18. Am I stuck in webs?
You dart your way forward, sliding underneath the webs, ducking and weaving your way past, some of them sticking to the back of your cloak as you tear your way forward and trying to rip off your shawl as you make your way deeper through the webs. You glance back nervously over your shoulder as you see a skittering monstrosity kind of lean its front 2 legs and the front of its body out as it seems to stare after you.
No.
Oddly, This doesn't appear to be a natural spider so much as the husk of a spider filled with thousands of more spiders, somehow animating this undead monstrosity.
You know what's
Not today,
what's worse
spider.
You know what's worse than spiders? Spiders with spiders inside of them. Yo, dog, I heard you like spiders.
Not today.
I freaking
spiders.
love I freaking love the death webs.
Yeah, I was gonna
but-
say, what are those things called?
Death web.
Death web. Yeah, I was gonna say they're
It's
awful.
an undead spider.
Yeah, they're awful.
I mean,
Full
you're my
of other
favorite enemy.
spiders.
yeah,
You're my favorite enemy, but not now.
awful.
I still haven't used my elemental assault today.
Sagira, you leap your way forward, spin past this, navigate your way by a large gap between this building and the next one as you navigate your way deeper, sliding your way ahead, until you find a collapsed section that will finally take you back down to ground level as you begin to rush your way towards it.
Thank God. Thank Osiris. Thank Bastet.
In the distance ahead, you can see the spires of the Observatory of Truth and Wisdom.
Okay. I have endurance. It's time to endure. And just keep running.
Just start humming We Shall Overcome.
That's a weird song to
I don't know.
Eye of the Tiger. That's what I hum.
It's the
got the eye of the tiger.
Yeah. It's close enough.
You're pushing your way. Actually, what is your constitution, by the way?
14.
14? Very well. Because you can run for a number of rounds equal to your constitution score.
And then I have endurance, which would give me bonuses or something.
I think it gives you a +4 bonus to the constitution check that you'd need to make to continue to run.
Yeah.
So Sagira powers on Sudi Kontar.
All right, Sudi has no idea what's happened on yours. Just basically goes.
Technically,
to Sitra.
neither does Sitra or anyone else. On yours, just stops responding.
Basically, just goes. Where's Onuris and Sagira here?
Sagira's not here. Onuris was just behind me.
Hey, and begins running 40 feet.
He's around that corner where the arterial spray came from.
There was blood.
God.
40 feet gets you to there. You still can't see around the corner.
40 feet doesn't even get me around the corner,
40,
so I can't see.
40 feet rushes you past Sitra.
Oh, I'm totally gonna regret
Just
doing
go
this.
stack on top of everyone else.
Yep, I'm gonna run forward to double move.
All right, one ally is paralyzed, the other one is unconscious. So there's Isra, who's still standing but seems to be locked in position. Onuris is bleeding everywhere as you round the corner.
I'm really gonna regret doing that, but okay. Here we go. I'm fresh-ish.
Sudi needs to make a fortitude save, by the way.
Oh, no.
Crap, that's right. Oh, so it's a fortitude?
Yes.
24.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, Cyrus.
We cut from Sudi to Isra, who's paralyzed, to Onuris, who stares up at the ghast bearing down.
We believe in you.
Onuris also needs to make a fortitude save.
23.
23. Sudi, you rush around the corner, leaping to there. Onuris, you gasp, stare up at this horrific monstrosity, ripping its way through the cat standing paralyzed guardian over you, before a shadow eclipses you, and you see the form of Sudi as he straddles past you, standing toe-to-toe against this thing as he begins to try to push it back from where it's bearing down on you. And you'll need to roll to stabilize. Next time.
Next time, right? Yeah.
Next
Great.
time.
Awesome.
Why?
Lovely.
Oh,
Shows
bleeding
up.
out on the stairs.
Oh, it's so dramatic.
Hey, you guys done?
I'm actually, I was gonna say, I'm actually kind of surprised that you guys have gotten this far without only just now going down. This is brutal. This is awful.